Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another exciting, titillating, orgasmic edition of Radical Rockin Record Reviews. And I'm your host, Wyld Ryde Bassist Mick Watkins, otherwise known as Dick Twatkins, baby. And today, guys, we're going to take a look at and we're going to review the brand new debut EP from one of the hottest new bands kicking out on the road right now. I'm talking about Intranced. Intranced is a brand new band. Just seen them live a couple weeks ago in Nashville, Tennessee, when the hottest tour hitting the fucking road in the U.S. right now. The West Coast meets the West End tour, featuring the band featured on my shirt, Haunt, Seven Sisters, and the very first tour of Intranced. Now, you're probably looking at me going, Mick, well, who in the hell is Intranced? Entranced is these three guys, plus live they got a bass player. But right here, Entranced is the band from Brainchild, former Fortress lead guitar player and mastermind, Fili Bibiano, aka Fili Bababino. There he is right there, is Fili Bababino right there. And also featuring the mighty lead vocals of former Holy Grail lead vocalist, James Paul Luna. Hell of a front man. He's kind of got this cool kind of King Diamond, Alice Cooper vibe going on. And then on drums, oh, you got the mighty groove master, Ben Richardson, right there. So you got Fili, James, and Ben. They are Entranced. Check out that cool fucking album cover, dude. I seen these cats, about 2 weeks ago in Nashville, Tennessee. I had heard their first single on their Bandcamp. Was it Upside Down? And it blew me away because I was a big fan of Fortress. That was Fili's former band, Fortress. And I was a big fan of them, especially their debut EP, man. That was some crazy good shit. Check that out right there on the New Wave of Traditional Heavy Metal Full Albums YouTube channel. Definitely check it out. And then their second album, it was really good too. But this right here, the Fortress kind of fizzled out. Fortress kind of fizzled out. And then this is the brand new project, the brand new band of Fili Bababino, aka Fili Bibiano, James Paul Luna, excellent, and Ben Richardson, Fortress. Check out that album cover. Fucking love the album cover. But enough of that. Let's get down to the fucking music. Track number 1, Ángeles Nocturnos. Ángeles Nocturnos. My notes say, intro kicks in. Very reminiscent of Judas Priest, Victim of Changes, or Judas Rising, followed by some stellar ass classical Spanish lead guitar wizardry. And then it kicks into track number 2, track number 2, Upside Down. I already mentioned it earlier, the first song I heard of Entranced. An excellent classic heavy metal song. Riff comes in pummeling with heavy metal machismo, knocking your dick in the dirt. Knocking your dick in the dirt. Dick being in quotes because, if you're a chick and you're rocking to some Entranced, hopefully you don't have a dick. But if you do, I'm not going to judge. That's your thing. It's your prerogative. It is what it is. Very cool classic heavy metal in the style of early 80s Judas Priest and Scorpions. Maybe, quite possibly, with the title Spinning the Upside Down. Oh, down, down, down. Love it, dude. Maybe the title Upside Down, maybe influenced by Stranger Things. I don't know. I'm seeing Entranced here in 2 days in Louisville, Kentucky. And I might have to ask Fili if they're Stranger Things fans, because honestly, I love Stranger Things. And that's what it reminded me. Being caught in the upside down. Spinning the upside down. Love it, dude. Excellent track, man. Then it goes into track number 3, Dream Lover. That's a song spinning in the background right now. Dream Lover. More Scorpions and more kick-ass metal. Badass opening riff. Singer James Paul Luna. Sounds kind of in spots, man. This cat, his voice kind of reminds me of John Bon Jovi. All right? And let me go ahead and clear this up. I'm not a John Bon Jovi fan, okay? I'm not a Bon Jovi fan. But I will say that, dude, I respect the guy. And the guy's got an excellent voice. So that being said, James Paul Luna, in the very best way, in this song especially, he just kind of channels some Bon Jovi sounding vocals. And they're killer, but they're way better than Bon Jovi. My notes say, singer James Paul Luna sounds kind of like a better version of John Bon Jovi, but only if John Bon Jovi actually had balls and fucked chicks. So therefore, dude, killing it. Killing it with those vocals. Such a badass singer. And if you see him live, great frontman as well. Infectious chorus. Dream Lover. I mean, I can't do it justice, but that's kind of what it sounds like. Killer song with cool, excellent bass work playing throughout, which I know Philly Bibiano on this album, you know, fucking dude, he's a master. He's a Jedi master, dude. He covers the rhythm guitar, the lead guitar, the bass, and synths. So right there, Philly Bibiano, dude, major credit for the kick-ass bass playing on Dream Lover and the rest of the album. So then we get into track number 4, and my favorite track on the album, El Gran Deseo. I love El Gran Deseo, which I believe translates in English to the Great Wish, the Big Wish, or something like that. El Gran Deseo. Whoa, the greatest dream, El Gran Deseo. Dude, I'll be walking around my house, washing dishes, cleaning up, or just bullshitting or whatever, and I'll just all of a sudden be like, El Gran Deseo. El Gran Deseo kicks in. Track number 4. Love the main riff. Very catchy. Kind of reminds me of like a Point of Entry era, Judas Priest, Love Drive era, Scorpions kind of thing, you know? It's that kind of fucking vibe, dude. Very cool shit. Probably my favorite song on the album is what my notes say. Chorus never fails to get stuck in my head, like I already said. Love the cool, chilled out bass and drums during the lead guitar section. It's got a very cool fucking vibe in it. Philly Bibiano is a fucking beast, man. Like the bastard love child of Michael Schenker and Glenn Tipton. There you go, dude. Killing it. Killing it on this album. So that is track number 4, El Gran Deseo, the greatest dream. Track number 5, the self-titled song, Entranced. Entranced! Every badass old school heavy metal band needs a self-titled song. Very kind of Night Demon-esque in ways. I'm a huge fan of Night Demon, one of the best new wave of traditional heavy metal bands going on out there. And that song just kind of reminds me of some riffage from Night Demon, which Night Demon is very influenced from early Iron Maiden, like kind of Paul Di'Anno era Iron Maiden. So that kind of reminds me of this. Love the chorus. These cats know how to write a great song with great hooks and melody. Something that modern radio butt rock and metal severely lack. These dudes are doing it right. Entranced does it fucking right. James Paul Luna kills it on this track. Absolutely murders it. In the background, you might have just heard that fucking scream that he belted out like a fucking banshee from hell. Yeah. Excellent ride cymbal bell action from drummer Ben Richardson. He's got these cool like ding 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 ding. Killer shit, man. Totally love it. Badass song. Entranced. Track number 5. Excellent. And then going on to the final track on this album. Track number 6. Danza Macabra, which translates to English. I'm pretty sure that it translates to Dance Macabre. But track number 6, Danza Macabra. Beautiful Spanish flamenco style guitar outro. Makes me think of, you know, back in the day, back in the 2000s, you know, like I'd be staying up, party with my friends, you know, I'd be strolling in my house late at night and I'd be kind of drunk or whatever, and I'd flip on the TV and I'd be flipping through, you know, some of the channels and shit. And I would always run across these infomercials of kind of that dude, you remember Esteban? You know, he'd always play that classical Spanish flamenco kind of style riffage. And he had like glasses on, he had like a little hat. He basically looked like a blind Zorro shredding acoustic guitar. And he would sell his guitars. Well, anyway, as I'm listening to Danza Macabre, I can't help but think of a fucking Esteban, dude. Those fucking Esteban programs where he'd be selling you guitars. I don't know anybody that ever bought an Esteban guitar. So they might have been shit. They might have been killer. I don't know. But anyway, Danza Macabre ends the album in such a cool, classy way. It's fucking awesome, dude. And that seals the deal on this debut 6-track mighty EP from the band Intranced. So my final thoughts, the kind of the lowdown on this album, says excellent debut EP/album. Very promising release from this band, and I can't wait for more killer new music. I hope great success for these cats and more U.S. tours. Definitely more U.S. tours. Because every chance I get, I'll be out there in the front fucking row, swigging back some Coors Lights, rocking out to some Intranced, man. Thank you, gentlemen, for giving me a new band to love and to look forward to new music with. So, James Paul Luna, Billy Bibiano, Ben Richardson, and their bass player that I seen them with live that I don't know his name. Thank you, gentlemen. You've got a fucking epic, badass debut, man. And now you guys got to top it and follow it up with a really killer, awesome, classic heavy metal full length. So out of the Dick Twatkins star ranking, 1 out of 5 stars, I would give this a 4-star rating, which means killer. And honestly, the only reason I'm not giving it a 5-star is because there's only 6 tracks. I mean, if this was a full-length album, I'd probably be able to give it a 4.5, maybe a strong 5. So right there, guys, head to their Bandcamp. Just go online, go on Google, and search Intranced Bandcamp. And it'll take you right to their fucking page. You can get I think they got it on CD, they got it on vinyl, cassette. They might have some t-shirts. Now I know that this, as of today, September 13th, this album isn't released yet. The only way you can get this is by going early and catching them live. So if the West Coast meets West End tour comes to your area, which I believe has only got a couple dates left, go see it. Go see Intranced, Seven Sisters, and Haunt, and pick you up a copy of this fucking badass album, man. You know, comes in this cool kind of this digipack. Not the biggest fan of digipacks, honestly, but they did a good job with it, man. There's all the cool lyrics. Check it out. There's that. Awesome kind of 3-panel spread. Very impressed. Very impressed, guys. I've been spinning the shit out of this. Between this and the new Ozzy Osbourne, it's all I've been fucking listening to. So yeah, pick you up Intranced. Go to their Bandcamp. Look up their videos. Rock it out. Crank it the fuck up, guys. And that's all I've got to say. My closing words for this. Mi gato se tarda mucho, pero... See you next time, guys. See you.